welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my 12 and 13 week pregnancy update. I'm doing this back to back to the last video, hence the same clothes. If I keep looking down, it's because I got my notes. So 12 weeks, I'm still pretty tired. Yeah, still feeling like I really need that nap throughout the day. Morning sickness is still the same as last week. It kind of comes and goes. Like, I do have days where it's pretty good and I have like don't spew at all. I feel kind of sick, but yeah, so that's really good. It's still worse at night, but it's manageable. I don't have any particular cravings, but I've just been really bad with my eating. Like, all I want is sugar. All I want to drink is like fizzy drinks and stuff, which is super duper bad, especially for someone who has a history of gestational diabetes. I got, well, not diagnosed with it with Lennox, but I had the test and then it came back like quite borderline, I think. I can't quite remember, and then they wanted me to do another test the next day, but I ended up having Lennox the next day. So I ate pretty unhealthy in that pregnancy due to a lot of stress, and I was in hospital for pretty much 3/4 of it. So a lot of the time when people came in to support me and visit me and stuff, I was like, oh, you know, can you grab me McDonald's or something? Like, it was really bad. So this pregnancy, I have been really bad with my eating, well, this week anyway. Just wanting lots of like chocolate and candy and all of that, so I really need to buckle down on that. But that's what's going on for week 12. Week 13, I feel like my energy is starting to come back a little bit. Some days I'm absolutely exhausted, and then other days I'm like, oh my gosh, I got like heaps of energy and I can get heaps of housework done. Or I'm actually unable to nap even if I try to like lie down to have one. Morning sickness is pretty much the same. It has eased off a little bit more at night. Some nights I have it, some nights I don't, but I still have the spew in the morning. And if I don't spew, then I feel like I'm going to spew and I'm like in the toilet gagging. It's quite horrendous. It's quite funny, especially if I have it on the days that Jay's here. It's quite funny because I'm trying to laugh and he like tickles me or teases me, and I'm like making all these horrendous noises in the bathroom trying to vomit or trying not to vomit, and he thinks it's hilarious, but it's all fun and games, right? So that's pretty much it for this video, pregnancy related. Oh no, wait, I had a midwife appointment where she was able to hear the baby's heartbeat, but it took her a while to find it, which really freaked me out because the night before I had my appointment I had quite bad cramps and I just felt really off. I don't know why. So that was really shit, to be honest. Before she found the heartbeat, it literally took her about 5 minutes. So that was real scary, but baby definitely lives up to their name, Ninja, obviously hiding. Jay was able to come with me to the appointment as I had a major anxiety attack before I was supposed to go in, so he took me in, which was really nice. And one thing that they're looking into is stitching my cervix shut, which sounds revolting. I really don't want it to happen, but it just something they've got to take into account with my history of miscarriages and history of pregnancies. Both Alexis and Lennox's pregnancy were considered quite rough. Definitely Lennox's anyway. So that's just something that she wants me to start thinking about, and I'm going to be getting an extra scan. I've been referred to the specialist at the hospital to see if he wants anything else done throughout that scan. So I'm just waiting to hear back from her now actually. So I'll be getting that around 17 weeks I think, just to see what the cervix is doing, and then they can make that decision from there whether they're going to stitch it closed or not. I don't actually have that much information on it, and I'm trying really hard this pregnancy to not overthink things until it's happened. Like, I'm not googling things, I'm not asking for information on it. I've got a friend who actually had her cervix stitched, and I haven't reached out to her and asked her experience or anything, because I just don't want to give myself unnecessary anxiety or like worry about something that might well and truly not even happen. So far I'm being really good with that, so that's cool. But yeah, that's it for today's video. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.